So this is Tom's final sketchbook, and he produced this to sort of record the progress of his final outcomes. So throughout the exam conditions, he started to record the planning, but also what he was doing across the 15 hours. So if we turn to the first page here. So step 1 here, he's clearly showing the materials that he's got and what he plans to do, and he's got his maquette Meccano of the pylon, so that he's equipped already to be able to create that during the exam condition. Here he's then spray painted it, give it that nice matte finish, and then he starts to build his structure. So he's replicating one of his photographs of a view from Dungeness. And this just really helps visually show the step-by-step guide of how he produced this piece. So then he's also put the chicken wire on. He's backed one of his photos here in the background as well. And then he's put all these sort of stones to replicate the texture and the surfaces within the photos. And then he's just gone so far with all the details as well, which we've seen in his previous photo shoots, in these details here. And you see here step 9, so a lot of it's already produced, and then he starts to photograph it under different lighting conditions. And then he's shown how he's created the individual details for the work. So it's just so thorough, so in-depth, so meticulous. It's an absolute pleasure to look through. And then here as well, he's then basically treated his model piece as if he was photographing it as he was photographing Dungeness. So we've got the same sort of vantage points, viewpoints, shallow depth of field as the previous shoots that we've seen in his previous sketchbooks, and we can see here. So, and then he's visually linking there where, there we go, where he's added those details and seen those details here as well. So it's a student that has gone above and beyond, who is completely committed to their project and has clearly thoroughly enjoyed it. And I think that's the key thing. If you enjoy what you do, you take real pride and you'll go that extra mile. And Tom has gone beyond an extra mile. And then he's also produced these lovely linear structures as an additional final outcomes as well. So we've got these lovely abstract details which are on almost like little light boxes. And then he's created a very in-depth evaluation outlining all his work. And you know, there's certain students that stick in your mind to leave a lasting impression, and Tom definitely is one of those students. And I'm really pleased to say that he's only just recently passed his degree in interior design at the Chelsea School of Arts, and his photography skills that he learnt at Earlscliffe, he's been applying those throughout his degree, and he has gone from strength to strength. And he's so driven and so committed, and I know he's got a wonderful future ahead of him because of the way that he applies himself to his work. He's so thorough, he's so in-depth, he's so committed. So yes, so I'm really proud to have taught Tom, and to see the progress that he's made since the photography course, and now onto his degree, and now going out into the industry. So it's all about really committing yourself to the work. So these sketchbooks really show that evidence. So I hope this gives you some ideas on how you can put together your sketchbooks, and especially the exam process. Think about, you know, how you can record your 15 hours and actually show it as a in-depth body of work of the journey that you took. Thank you.